Hi everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're meeting me for the first time, I'm Jodie and I'm an online nutrition coach. I'm a busy woman, so I'm running a business. I am working on my fitness goals, so I've got a photo shoot coming up, which is going to be one of the future episodes. I was looking after my dog and also my mum's dog this week. I had a few things going on. I was working out of the house a fair bit, and then I had certain things that were going on, like taking my dog to the groomers, for example. So yeah, I hope you really enjoy this one. It's literally bringing you along my week with me. Really hope you enjoy it. Happy Monday, guys. Yeah, it's Monday morning and I'm so buzzed with today. I've had a super productive morning so far. Hello. I've had a super productive morning so far. Super shit sleep. But early start, journaled, done like a big block of work. Gosh, I won't even go into everything that I've got done, but like lots of little to do, like my to-do list, I suppose, lots of little tasks, and obviously caught up with clients after the weekend, which has been lovely. I love doing that on a Monday morning. So now to switch up my work environment, because I've realised it's really good for my productivity, I'm going to go to a cafe that I haven't tried before. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like and like how I feel about it and how much work I get done in there. But yeah, I'm going to do another work block in the cafe, come home, have lunch, do another work block. If I showed you everything, like, you guys would be bored because I'm sat at my laptop working a lot of the time. But yeah, I'm going to show you some highlights. We're doing my spaghetti and meatball recipe tonight, and I can't wait. It's so tasty, really nutritious and really filling, which is really helpful at the moment because I'm working towards a photo shoot that's literally, oh my God, it's like in 2 weeks now, which is crazy. And that's in London. So yeah, eating well, feeling good, keeping my energy levels up. I've actually got a protein bar in my bag with me, and I'll be having that with... It's always a cup of tea with my cup of tea in the cafe whilst I'm working. So yeah, I'll see you guys in there. God, guys, it's literally so cute in here. So I've had to put my mic on because there's like some Christmas music playing in the background, but it's literally like, I think it's my new favourite place. It's so like cute, it's nice, and I don't know, it's just like friendly, and the chairs, I don't know if you can see, I'll show you on that one. Oh God, the comfiest chairs ever, and like I'm known to like have a bad back. It's one of the symptoms that I suffer with because of my condition. And yeah, it's just so super comfy. So I'm gonna crack out the work, have my cup of tea, and just get on with it. And I know you can't hear it, but they're playing Slade at the minute, and because I've been recovering from my op, I've not actually been in the car. Like normally I have the radio on in the car on my way to the gym, on the way back. Like sometimes I'll even have it on when I'm doing my walking, because I genuinely love breakfast, like capital breakfast. I think it's really funny. But I've not had anything on, so I'm like not in the Christmas spirit, but I can hear they got the music on, they got like a Christmas tree, and like it's just made me feel like, yeah, you know what, I want to get the Christmas tree up at home now as well. Number 2. Ready? Get off! I'm not gonna lie, that cafe is literally like my new favourite place. Like I've already decided that I'm going there tomorrow. I just felt like it was really easy to concentrate in there. But now I've done like a load of like written content that I wanted to get done. I've come home and I'm actually recording a reel to show my Instagram what I do on a Monday to keep fit, work towards my photo shoot, but also as a busy professional woman who's also running a business and has lots of shit to do. I'm taking a video of my wrap, and so I thought I might as well like literally show you like what I'm doing to make it. It's simple, literally so easy to make, and this is perfect if you don't have much time. Like I literally at the moment, it's coming up to 3 o'clock. I haven't eaten my lunch. I've got a shitload to do. I also need to walk Tilly. So yeah, I'm just grabbing like a really quick chicken wrap. So for this wrap, usually I would have around like 120 to 130 grams of chicken. So that's like the raw weight before it's cooked. But because I'm really trying to get my protein up, and like hit my goals, I've actually gone for like 160 grams of protein, but because I've got like loads of veggies, I need it to be like filling and keep my energy levels up. So what I'm going to do, because of the lack of veggies, I'm going to have my chicken wrap, then I'm going to have like a fruit bowl to get my micronutrients in, go for a walk with Tilly, and then crack on with some more work. I wanted to make like a pizza wrap with cheese and tomato puree, but we don't have any tomato puree in, so I'm probably just going to make a barbecue chicken wrap. We don't have much in, and annoyingly we're going shopping tonight, so normally I would fill this with like salad, vegetables, but we really don't have that much in, and I'm having a nutritious tea tonight of meatballs, spaghetti meatballs with like loads of veg, fresh herbs, things that are like really good for my gut and are going to support my hormones. So I don't mind too much, to be honest, that I'm just going to throw like a quick chicken wrap together and have it with some oven baked crisps on the side, showing you that you can have a variation of food and still hit your goals. Nice. Should we go for a walk? Shall we go for a walk? Guys, absolutely stunning. Such a nice day. Guys, I can't even tell you how good it feels to be outside and moving my body again. So for those of you who haven't been following my endometriosis journey, I had my operation 4 weeks ago, so I'm 4 weeks post-op now, and I was barely able to move at all, and then I've been trying to like increase my movement and increase my steps, so to be able to come out properly for like a good 40-45 minute walk is lush, and especially when I'm surrounded, where's this guy? Yeah, by this gorgeous, I would say sunset. Like I feel like the sun's setting already and it's not even 4 o'clock. But yeah, no, it's just really nice, and it just makes you realise that we take this stuff for granted, and we absolutely shouldn't. Like, it's a privilege. Can't even tell you how good that made me feel. Like, honestly, I feel like I really care about my own health and fitness, right? Like, I'm so passionate about movement and nutrition and mindset. It is literally what I do for a living. And the fact that I've not been able to go for walks and not been able to go to the gym has been so difficult. Not only is it physically beneficial, but it does so much for my mindset. Like, I've gone for this walk, I just enjoyed being outside, getting fresh air. I just feel so good for it. Not gonna lie, a little bit stressful. There's quite a lot of stuff that's been going on today, but you know. So I'm not only walking Tilly to obviously get some steps in and walk her, but I went out about this time yesterday, and along with moving my body, getting some fresh air, the sky, I don't know if I can turn this around, you can just see it. Tilly! Oh, it's Tuesday today, guys. I'm just walking Tilly, it's about 4 o'clock. Today's been super busy. Tills! Come here. She's knackered now, look the difference. So Tills, you having a haircut? This way.
Children at school, aren't they? It's like the first day at school and you leave your kid.
Aww,
Like, feel sorry for me, Mummy.
Oh, it's Wednesday and oh my god, I actually can't believe the time already. It's just been one of those days. So it's quarter past 1. I've just dropped Tilly off at the dog groomers, and yeah, she's such a good girl. She loves it here. So we come every like 12 weeks to Tufts and Tails. Just want to give Hazel a little shout out. No, she's absolutely lovely. The appointment was actually meant to be a couple of weeks ago, in that period where I wasn't allowed to drive because of my laparoscopy operation. So yeah, I've just dropped Tilly off. This morning has been mental. I've had like 2 meetings, a call. I've been trying to write content, speaking to clients in between. Like it's just been an absolutely crazy morning. I just grabbed some protein porridge. Like I've literally got that on repeat at the moment because it's warm. It's warm and high in protein, and I can literally just throw like a load of berries on the top, which is obviously great for getting my micronutrients in. I am going to do a YouTube, the next one, on my current goals. I'm obviously working towards a photo shoot and my calories have been dropped slightly, so I just want to share a bit about that. But yeah, so I had my protein porridge, did some work at home, and then I thought, you know what, I'm going to drop the dog off, which I've just done, and then I'm going to go and work in like a different cafe. Like I might go to Costa today actually, just to mix things up a little bit, probably pop home and have some lunch, and then I'm going to come and pick Tilly up. Hazel literally just rings me up and says like she's ready, like come and get her. With being able to, like, because I work from home, I'm able to be a bit flexible with that. So I've obviously in my diary accounted for that 15-minute slot that I'm going to need to come and pick Tilly up, because it's normally around like 3:30. She's normally here like a good to 2.5 hours. The only thing she doesn't get done is her nails, so I'm gonna have to book them in at some point. So I can do them myself, but I don't particularly like to. I'm gonna go to the cafe now for a bit, see Kieran. He's finishing early today because he's actually going home to see his family for the weekend, so it's just going to be me and Tills. So yeah, I'll pick her up later. I'll show you what she looks like, because oh my god, when she's just been done, she's literally so adorable. And this afternoon I'm going to take myself off for a walk, just me. Tilly will not need to come, trust me. And it's not because she's just been bathed and stuff. She is honestly knackered. She is absolutely knackered from like just standing, being bathed, being brushed, cut, all the rest of it. I think I'm gonna obviously clock off from work and everything, make myself some tea. No idea what I'm gonna have yet, but I'm really fancying like a good spag bowl. And I got some 5% mince in the other day, so I think I'm gonna make like just like a really gorgeous bowl of spag bowl. And yeah, I might even like have a bath this evening, or stick on like one of my programs that only I watch, and yeah, just see how it goes really. So obviously, yeah, I'll keep you guys updated, but for now we're gonna get to that cafe. Just got back from the cafe. It's 3:15, but God, it's so weird coming to the house and not being bombarded by Tilly. Like it's really strange. I'm just gonna grab something quickly because I literally like have to get a walk in, have to pick Tilly up. I've got a meeting at 4. I've got another meeting at 7:30 tonight, and I've got loads of bits and bobs to do in between. So I just want to grab something really quick, and then I'll be making a spag bowl later for tea. So yeah, I'm just gonna grab something really quickly. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know like what's available. This is why I tell my clients to literally map out what they're going to have so they can hit their goals, because at the minute I basically like planned everything else and I've got like 400 calories left for lunch, which is fine, but I obviously like want to hit my protein as well. So I've got some chicken. It's gonna have to be chicken, I think, guys. Nah, I can't actually get over the fact that like how weird it is without Tilly here. Like at least I've been out the house, to be fair. At least I've been working in a cafe. Because if I'd have been working at home with no dog, that would have been so weird. But even like now, like I'm in the middle of cooking. I've got my chicken on in the kitchen. and she'd normally be like at the doorway, and I'd be saying like, Tilly, like, it's just weird. Like if you have a dog, like you'd understand. If you have a dog that's like your shadow and like your little bestie, then you get it. And if you have a dog and you work from home, like you understand how much like they're just there, like their presence is just, they're just there.
Emma's been on saying plant. So that'll be a side office
Good girl.
And Emma.
Oh my God.
Emma, but it says Emma has got it right.
Mommy needs new car tops. 4 degrees and my heat doesn't work.
The way that you feel.
Oh, girl, let me love you and all your trouble. And learn to love yourself. Look at her, such a little cutie. Knackered now. Are you tired from standing up for hours? It's so cold. I literally can't warm up. I've had the heating on and I'm just freezing, honestly. Like I can't warm up. So it's Thursday. There's a lot that's gone on today, if I'm completely honest. So this morning I had a little bit of a slower morning, and so I actually scheduled that into my diary. Got up, had a meeting, and then just the usual, like my usual routine stuff, as in like feeding Tilly, making sure she was all settled, sat here and did some work for a few hours, went to a cafe again, came back, had lunch. Like that's what I like doing. I like going out for those few hours in the day to break up the day for me, to get out of the house, it really does help with my productivity if I'm in a different environment. Like that is, I was just a dog. It's literally been proven, like according to research, to have that like change of environment. So, but my partner has actually gone home to see his family for a few days. And I actually thought that I'd have like the weekend to like sort the house and you know, like do some work for some meetings that I want to catch up with as well. So do that. But my mum's coming. My mum's coming this evening. It was meant to be tomorrow, but it'll be nice to have her like an evening earlier than what I thought. Obviously I'm going to be working tomorrow. There's quite a lot of stuff that I want to get done over the weekend and take full advantage of, like Kieran not being here. The stuff in the house that I want to get sorted. I actually want to start like thinking about Christmas, because it's literally almost December and it happens every single year, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh my God, it's like 2 weeks away or 1 week away, whatever. So I kind of want to like get organized this year. I'm actually starting a Christmas challenge with my clients on Monday, which I am so excited for. So I'm going to be like organising that over the weekend as well. But the reason that my mum is here and is coming to stay is because my sister, who literally lives down the road from me, is heavily pregnant. And it's gonna happen soon. Like it's going to happen soon. But obviously she's pregnant. She already has a toddler. The house is super busy. She's got 2 Labradors as well. So mum is like using here as her base sort of thing. So I'm got the spare room all set up for her. So like I've said, like that's your room for the time being, you know. And she's bringing Mickey as well, so no doubt he'll make an appearance. So yeah, so this evening I've got a couple of calls. I'm going to have, and this is what I love about food prep, because I made my spag bowl last night. I have like a few portions of that. So tea tonight is, it's going to take seconds, minutes. I'm literally just going to like buzz my spag bowl in, have a bit of cheese, and then I've got my last call at 7 this evening. So I'm going to take that call, and then when mum gets here, which I've told her like needs to be after that, hopefully, yeah, switch off a bit, journal, get all cozy under the under the blankets and yeah, just spend some time catching up with mum really, which would be really nice. As you've seen, and this is why I don't do like the week in the life of me, it's kind of like I'm on my laptop like a lot of the time, like apart from walking Tilly today, which was lovely, and obviously like switching up my work environment, I literally have been on my laptop for meetings, for calls, for all the work that I need to do. Yeah, I've got some exciting stuff in the pipeline. The notepads are so good. Like I've been using mine. So my Monday to Sunday is there, and then I've got my to-do list. So there's literally like a lined box here, and then just like a plain box there. So I've been writing like Monday to Sunday. And that's the great thing about them, is that it's not like a diary where you have your set days. Like say I didn't use it for a week, it'd be like a waste. But you can literally just use it for whatever weeks you want. So this is the Be Free notebook inside. And then the other side here is literally like a massive to-do list. So you can have like your week literally planned out. Like you can see, like this is literally me using mine all week. So I'm really excited to get those sent off to my clients so they can start using them. Lots of other exciting stuff coming. I'm just going to smash the rest of this out now, I think. I do need to mention about Tilly last night. I swear I could have cried. So I'm in a deficit at the moment, and I bought myself a brownie. Now, if you're in a fat loss phase, or you're in a deficit and you're working towards something, you'll know how like important. It's not like a regular occurrence, so you really, appreciate it. And she got in my bag. So I went for a walk last night on my own because it was like pitch black, and Tilly had been stood up for all those hours having her cut, so I didn't think she'd need a walk. Thought she'd be super tired because she always is. And I literally came back and my bag was on the floor, and she'd opened the zip just enough to stick a head in, and the wrapper was on the floor, and I was just like, oh my God. I mean, number one, my brownie. Number two, I paid for that for me. And number three, like chocolate, like dogs are not supposed to have chocolates. That was my main concern, was just, oh my God, she's had this brownie. But anyway, she's fine. I'll just get myself another. Happy Friday, guys. I've just done my Aldi shopping. I think 9 minutes is probably like a record. Mum came over last night. I literally said to her, right, I was like, I've got my last call at 7, so come after any time after 7:30. She turns up at like 5 to 9. I was like, yeah, Mum, I meant like 7:30, 8, like not when I'm getting ready to go to bed. So of course we end up staying up talking, catching up, and I try and aim to get to bed for like 9, I mean even earlier to be honest, but yeah, like 9ish. So being up till like 11 o'clock chatting, not ideal for my sleep at all. And then Tilly wakes me up at like 4:30 in the morning to go for a wee. So I haven't had enough sleep, and it's been disturbed sleep as well. So that's something I'm definitely, even though it's Friday, like I don't care. I am going to be prioritising good quality sleep tonight. So anyway, it's been like a crazy day as per usual. I know I say that every single day, but today is Friday, which means it's check-in day. I love Fridays. What's my fringe doing? I literally love checking in with clients, giving them their feedback, structuring a new plan ready for the next week. It is genuinely one of my favourite days of the week for that reason. I've just come from Bom Bom, that place in Loughborough that I've spoken about before, because it's literally like a work cafe. Like I was even able to do my call in there. It's literally like set out with like workstations and plug points and everything. I did some of my check-ins in there. I've done some other work as well, so I thought, right, I'm gonna pop to Aldi because I've been saying for the past 3 days that I need to get in some foods. Near an ambulance, where's that? He knows there. So I've been saying for days that I need to get some food in. So I've just got some food in. It's 2:45 now, so it is like a late lunch, but my calories have been dropped again by 50, so not a lot. But something that's been really helpful for me is having breakfast slightly later and then lunch slightly later, and then I'm less likely to want that afternoon snack, and then I have tea and then I have my snack after. Like, I have to have like a snack, like chocolate or something like that after my tea. That's what I really look forward to, like whether it's a protein chocolate mousse or like a little chocolate bar with a cup of tea. Like, I still want that, so I'm fitting that into my day purposely. That's something that's been helping me if you're, you know, if you're struggling with your calories at the moment and adhering to your goals. So yeah, gonna go back, gonna have some dinner. I've got spag bol again for tea, but it's so lush, like I literally don't even care. So I'm gonna have that with a bit of cheese. So for lunch, again, I just want to grab something like really, really quickly. I need to walk the dogs, plural, so I'm going to take Mickey with me. And as you can see, like, it's such a gorgeous day today. Like, it's really cold, but it's sunny. Like, I love that, like that winter crisp kind of weather where it's sunny but cold. I love going for walks when it's like this. This is the thing, I literally will be coming back at like 4 o'clock-ish, and it's already getting dark. So yeah, I'll be then probably, when it gets dark, I close the curtains, put the candles on, make it nice and cutesy and homely in the living room, and I'll be working in there. My mum is actually going to see my sister for a little bit today, so I can crack on, and then she's going to come back later and we're going to watch a film together, I think. I've told her that I will be working like late tonight, but at the same time it's really important for me as like a person to have that switch off time, so I will be switching off later. So a film and spag bol sounds really good. Get out, there's nothing for you. To be honest, this wasn't like a shop, like a big shop. Ooh. But God, I wouldn't have been able to do that a month ago or 2 weeks ago. I got standard, I've got some oats, Weetabix, so I can make my, honestly, I've been craving, and I can make it lower calorie, my Biscoff overnight Weetabix that I absolutely love and my clients love as well. So got some Weetabix to make that, along with, got some milk, here it is, 0% Greek yogurt, phage. I watched something the other day and someone called it like faye, and I was like, I've literally been calling it phage my entire life and it will always be phage, but faye sounds cooler. And then I got, obviously, my Biscoff to go with it. Got some strawberries, raspberries. Now, I love it when it's like 30% off, but they go off like super quick, so I will be eating those today or tomorrow. I got some frozen raspberries for smoothies, but also I've been defrosting some of these and putting it on top of my protein porridge in the morning, and it's great because they're so much cheaper than your fresh raspberries. They do taste different, but I still love them. Then carbs wise, I got a couple of packs of rice. I do love the Mexican style ones. I was going to get some potatoes, but they didn't have any, but I've got some sweet potatoes in. Protein wise, I got some chicken breasts in like mini fillets and some chicken sausages, but it's only 148 calories for 2 sausages, and for that it is 17 grams of protein, which isn't too bad really, much better than your standard sausages. And then I've got some protein yogurts, protein mousses. The chocolate ones are my favourite, but to be honest, they're like really branching out. You can get like lemon, white chocolate. I've got some standard stuff for my meals, like I've got some tin tomatoes. Passata's always great. Also I've got some tuna, forgot to say that with a protein. Tomato puree, again some bits that I've just like needed. I've got some mixed herbs, again fantastic for like wraps, pizza, pasta dishes. I've got some bananas. And then in the way of fats, I actually bought some twirls for mum. I picked up some of this milk chocolate for me because I know some people would like struggle not to like demolish the entire bar, and I do recommend to my clients, if they're struggling, to get individualized packeted chocolate because it's so much easier. But I stick on like one or two like cubes of this on my porridge and it melts and makes it all chocolatey. So got some of that in. Some 70% dark chocolate. Again, if you're wanting something with like a bit more taste, like these are so good. So they're, again, Moseroth, but they're sea salt, and again, they're individually wrapped. So I can literally just have that with a cup of tea or whatever. And I got those in because I'm actually in my luteal phase now. I delivered a Zoom to my clients on hormonal health and supporting our hormones. So that is a must at the moment. I think I'm going to make like a pizza wrap. So I've got my mixed herbs, tomato puree, I've got some cheese and I've got some chicken. So I think I'm going to throw that in a wrap, have a look at my my app and see how many calories that is. My spag bol is actually quite low in calories because I filled it with like loads of veggies and make it like really like a high volume dish. So yeah, I'm going to see what that leaves me with, and then it'll let me know for the rest of the day what I've got to play with. Guys, I can't even explain how good this is. It literally tastes like pizza. To Mickey. No, Nanny. Really recommend to take this from like a 9 to a 10 is some Italian mixed seasoning or Italian mixed herbs. Honestly, it makes all the difference. You're such a good girl. You are today anyway. I've got like a lot that I want to do, and to help with overwhelm, I've actually written everything out that I want to do tomorrow. Few things on Sunday, but try and take like a little bit of time off on Sunday really before coming into December, which is mental. Like I can't wrap that around my head. Like how is it almost December? Like every year, and I say every year, like, oh, I can't believe it's this, that, and the other. It's July. Oh my God, it's November. But this year has been something else. Like it's honestly gone so fast. But you know, it's just, I'm so excited for 2025. Like it's gonna be big. Like I've got some massive plans and goals. So yeah, I'm just so excited. I'm also really excited because it's almost December and I'm running a Christmas challenge inside of my Be Free community group. So yeah, really excited to get that going as well. And then yeah, I don't know what we're going to watch. She mentioned Wicked, but like I want to watch Wicked in the cinema, like on the big screen. Like if you don't know, I'm such a musical theatre fan. I've been in musicals on stage and I actually did drama in uni. I love them, and Wicked is one of my favourites, and I do want to see the film properly. I've been saving. I've got a little crunchy for tea. I'm having with a cup of tea, which I'm literally so excited for. So I'm going to have that. So guys, that concludes the week. It's currently Saturday morning here, so I forgot to end the video. So really hope you enjoyed it. Just if you have any questions about anything, then just comment below. If you're interested in seeing more of my content, I do post on Instagram, TikTok as well, but mainly Instagram. Like that's my main platform. So that's Jodie Amby Fitness on Instagram. So hopefully I will see you in there. And don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next one.